Hello everyone. Today we are going to see ISOT impact test. So the objective is to find the impact resistance of mild steel or cast iron, and the apparatus used is impact testing machine. So at first we will select the material. So for today's class we are selecting cast iron as the material. So we can see the length, breadth, depth and depth of notch given here. Now the second step is we have to test for friction loss, which is conducted by adjusting the pointer to 164 joules, and then the pendulum is released by operating the lever without keeping the specimen. So we have to click here. So the pendulum is released. Now the loss of energy due to friction is 2 joule. So then again we have to click next. So the step 3 is the ISOT test specimen as per IS 3766-1977 is placed in position. So this is our trial 1. So the next step is the hammer strikes against the specimen, breaks it and swings further. Then the observation is noted. So we click here. So the hammer strikes against the specimen, and we can see the total loss of energy during transit of hammer is 6 joule, and the energy for failure of specimen is 4 joule. That is Et minus Ef equals to 4 joule. So 6 joule minus 2 joule that we have seen in step 2. So 6 joule minus 2 joule is 4 joule. Then we will click next. So this is our observation for trial 1. The initial energy is 164 joule, average loss of energy due to friction is 2 joule, total loss of energy during transit of hammer is 6 joule, and energy for failure of specimen is 6 joule minus 2 joule equals to 4 joule. So likewise we will conduct 2 more trials. So this is our second trial. The length, breadth, depth and depth of notch is specified here. So again we will click here so that the hammer strikes against the specimen. Then we can see the total loss of energy during transit is 9 joule and energy for failure is 7 joule. So the observations are energy for failure of specimen is 7 joule. Then we will go for trial 3. The specifications are mentioned here. Then again we'll click here so that the hammer strikes against the specimen. So in third trial we see that energy for failure of specimen is 8 joule. Then we'll click next. So this is our observation, that is average energy for failure of specimen is 6.33. Initially it was 4 joule, in the second trial it was 7 joule, and in the third trial it was 8 joule. So average energy of failure of specimen is 6.33 joule. Thank you.